All right, let's get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Illinois Infamous Podcast, where it's nothing off the table. You feel me?
Yes.
This is another one. You feel me? I got my boy in the house.
A to Z Repair.
I can't pronounce your name, so I'm gonna let you.
Abu, A-B-U.
Abu?
Yes.
Abu. Okay, I got a Abu in the house. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through. You feel what I'm saying? You're a man of your word.
Yes.
That's what I like about you. You feel me?
Yes.
But if you can, tell the people where you're from for me.
Basically, I'm from West Africa, Mali.
Somali?
It's Mali. M-A-L-I.
Somali, yeah. Okay.
It's a pretty nice country. Most of the people don't know too much about Mali, but they know.
You gotta talk up a little bit for
me. They know about Timbuktu. Timbuktu is basically actual city. It's in Mali.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you heard about Senegal.
I heard of Senegal.
Yeah. We are in the border with the Senegal basically. Where most of the slave was shipped from West African country to whatever they wanted to take them to. So basically you have West African boy in the deck today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So like that's kind of interesting to me, like Africa period. You feel me?
Yeah.
Is you from the rough part of Africa or like a medium?
Oh, no, really. It's not a rough part if you look at it. Cause basically I was born in the big city and raised in the big city.
Yeah.
What I can tell is like some part of Africa might not look like United States, but we have a beautiful part in Africa, definitely. Like a lot of people think like where Africa is like a jungle.
Yeah.
But it's not like that at all. Cause basically you have a nice car over here, same thing in Africa.
Right.
You have a nice building here, same thing in Africa. You have some part in the United States that not very okay. We have the same thing over there too.
Right.
So if you look at it, we are in like basically head to head.
Yeah.
If you look at it, basically.
Somali is like head to head with the United States.
Definitely, because we have whatever you can find here. The same thing you can find over there.
Right. So what about the images that they always broadcasting on television, far as like the slum part of
I tell you what, a lot of those things probably be like people go down there, and most of the people over there don't have no clue about those situations because they go there, they ask them how things used to be before, back in the day.
Right.
So they record everything, and sometimes they make a documentary about those situations.
Right.
And when they comes over there, they project it, make it like that's how people live there right now, or it's not.
So that's history. That was old.
Yes,
that's how they used to live.
Yeah, most of the time that's how they used to live.
Because I've been watching it, channels like that a lot on YouTube, and that's the kind of imprint that it put in my mind for us if I wanted to go vacation or do something like that. Like I was just watching maybe last week. I think it was in Somali, where you from, that they were showing the rebels, like the individual tribes that was hijacking boats and taking oil and all that type of shit.
Yeah, at a certain point that was
certain parts.
Yeah, that was happening in Somali, but right now I think a lot of those things stop.
Right.
Because like there is a lot of corruption over there. You have to know that basically some part of the people not happy about the government, and most of the time that's why they do what they do.
Right.
Because there is a lot of corruption.
Right.
That's the that's the biggest reason behind it.
So they still got corruption going on right now, of course.
Definitely.
What kind of if I was to go down there and eat food, want some food to eat, what kind of food would be?
In Africa we have a lot of food. If you look at it,
Y'all eat a lot of American food.
We do have some restaurants serving American food. Arabic food. We have home cooked food.
Right.
Basically, you can find whatever you want.
Right.
It's not like when you go there you have to eat only African food.
Right.
No, I mean that's by option.
Right.
You can eat whatever you can find here, like your
so I can find over there whatever that I want to find over here.
Definitely. Like your hamburger, your fries, your fried chicken, all that.
Right.
So.
What about another thing I was curious, y'all animals? What kind of animals y'all got over there?
To be honest, if you want to find animals in Africa, in certain part of Africa, you have to go to the zoo.
You have to go to for real.
Yeah.
And they made me think like they was running wild out.
Yeah, definitely. Myself, I did not even see basically a lion or something like that in my entire life.
Never. Okay. So all that shit is just for the TV then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh wow. What was your first job? What was your first?
My first job. In Africa or United States.
In Africa, like when you was a kid growing up. What was your?
When I was a kid growing up, my first job was repairing gadgets.
Gadgets for phones.
Phones. At the time there wasn't too much tablet.
Right.
Because I started repairing phones before even the first iPhone came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What made you get into that?
It was just like life experience.
Right.
Cause a friend of mine, they had a broken phone in the house and they wanted to take it to some repair place.
Right.
At the time I was a little bit broke.
Right.
So I'm like, dude, you know what? How about you go buy the part and I'll fix it and we can keep whatever your aunt or your dad gave it to you to go repair the phone. We can keep that and share that.
Right.
And he was like, okay, let's do it. It was the mic. The top mic was not working.
Right.
So he went and he bought the part and he brought it to me and basically I fixed it.
Right.
So when I fixed it and then it works. And then from there, whenever anybody had the problem with their phone, they always come to me and, it was a quick box for me.
Right.
And I end up having my first shop over there. And, that's...
How did you learn? Like, was you just fucking with the phones one day, taking them apart and...
Yes, definitely. But the main thing was like, there was a lot of stuff I didn't know. But I had some repair guys over there. Whenever I had things that I couldn't fix, I used to take those things to them and ask them, basically pay them, and they will do it for me. Most of those guys, they used to do it and close the phone completely. So whenever I took it back to my shop, I always open it and see what they did.
Right.
So with the times you get your own experience and some stuff you just like figure it out by yourself and
right. So you basically just self-taught yourself on
definitely
on how to do that.
Yeah, even I do a lot of micro soldering. Basically nobody taught me how to do it.
Right.
I did a lot of practice and at the end of the day
that's cool. I fucked with you. I met you because I had my phone busted and had to repair it.
Yeah, that's right.
How many siblings you got though?
I have 3 sisters.
3 sisters?
Yeah, I'm the last one basically and the only boy in the family.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's right.
Straight up. What brought you over to this way?
I have a part of a family in United States, especially in Peoria here.
Yeah.
I came in 2012, I believe. I came and from New York. I came to Peoria to join the family.
Was you excited in the beginning to know that you was leaving Africa to come to the United
Yes,
States?
yes, kind of. You know, cause like outside of United States, you get a different picture of the United States.
Yeah, what kind of picture did you get of the
You
United
get
States?
what you get is like basically once you come here, like people think like everybody's wealthy and everything is like a golden brown, you know.
Right.
But once you get here, you feel like, you know, whatever you have, whatever people have, they work for it. So
Right.
if you wanna make it, you have to work hard to it.
Yeah.
That's the first picture you get. Because once you get here, the first things you probably will see, you'll see like nobody has time.
What was it? Was the image like if you come here, it's gonna be free?
Not really. Cause you know, like over there we use I mean, being a kid, we used to watch a lot of TV, like you know, basically like rappers, you know, American rappers.
So TVs over there is common.
Very common, like United States.
Yeah, I was watching the episode where they made it seem like the TVs in Africa was such a big jewel to have, or such a big, you know what I'm saying?
And I can tell you right now, my family is watching 275 inches TV.
Right.
In my one, I mean, because my mom live downstairs, they have 175 inches, and my wife upstairs, she got 175 inches. All of them are connected also.
And that's normal?
That's basically normal. I mean, some family might have like a small ones, you know, but it's very common. You know, whatever you get here, if it's like an iPhone, Samsung, you know, whatever you
get here, you can get over there.
Definitely.
And the living ain't as rough as they make it seem, and everybody is not as poor as they make it seem.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, that's very good. So you came over here how many years ago? 12?
12, yeah, almost 13 years ago.
Almost 13. Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I do. I mean, I love this country, to be honest, because this country, especially how things are built, how everybody, I mean, even if you don't care about me, you care about the law, right?
Right.
So like that's what we miss in Africa. Right. You know, most of the time people don't really care about the law.
The laws. Right.
Definitely, like even on the road, if it's like if they put like 45, people don't mind to go over maybe like 55 or 75, they don't really care.
Right.
But here, if you don't obey the law, you will pay the price.
Right.
You know? So
so they let a lot of shit get away.
Yeah, so it's
right in front of their face.
Yeah, definitely. In United States, sometimes you feel like the law are more powerful than the men.
Right.
But in Africa, sometimes you feel like men are more powerful than the law.
Right.
You know, that's just somehow.
Then that must be because the law is outnumbered by the rebellious ones.
Not really.
They got jails and prisons down there, right?
Yeah, they do. Like and it's crowded too.
Right.
You know, but what I probably can say is like basically it's like people are a little bit careless.
Right.
You know, because sometimes even if you don't have nobody watching you, you should at least obey the law.